Welcome back to M&J Gaming. This is episode 2 of Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice.
Yep. We're still going to be professional about this and totally not screw this up. Let's get going. Let me just, same drink from me earlier.
Yeah.
I was just hiding. If I live longer that way.
Fuck, it's still picking up the game.
It's fine, babe. Just let it. You can always edit it.
To an extent. This part's really cool.
Yeah, I really like this Druth guy. I think someone like in the background, or they actually filmed someone dressed like this and like edited it into the game.
I think he's animated. I think they got a good reference of somebody.
See, he doesn't look animated though. That's the thing. It's out of focus, but like his facial expressions are like really
Very
good.
real.
Yeah, very real. Like,
yeah, they are.
See,
I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'd have to look it up.
Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain
I mean, would it be easier to just put in a real guy to animate one? Probably.
I mean, old NES games and like Nintendo games used to do it.
Yeah, that's true.
You ever watched what was it, Night Trap?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that game right there is the entire reason why the ESRBN things exist.
Yeah, I know. Cause it was real crazy.
Yup. That game was the borderline game that caused all this.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Honestly, it wasn't that bad of a game. I watched playthroughs of it, and it really wasn't that bad.
Wasn't it I feel like, cause I've watched people play it too, and it seems like unless you had a walkthrough, it'd be almost impossible to like win.
That was the
Play
whole
it.
point. They were all like supposed to. I think you're supposed to fail most of the time.
And then just figure it out as you go. Like that would be so frustrating.
I almost want to play it on the channel, but I don't know how would you even be able to do that.
I don't think we have the proper setup or whatever.
No.
Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Yeah.
Feel
Make the Northmen feel it.
those bastards.
Fuck them.
Well, Macy,
I mean,
friendly channel. We cannot use the F-bomb on this channel.
fuck them. Fuck the Northmen. They're jerks. I don't want to see them. I don't want to hear them.
I'm gonna try so hard not to use any F-bombs on this entire channel.
I'm not buying that. That's not gonna last.
I'm gonna try so hard.
You're the biggest F dropper person I've ever met.
I blame my dad.
Take responsibility for your actions. I blame my parents. I'm a product of my parents. Like, okay, man, you're 24.
Technically, we kind of are.
At a certain point in your life, you take responsibility for your own actions.
Okay.
You can't just say, oh, my parents raised me this way, that means I can be an asshole. That's not how it works. You can have mental issues or, like, scars and shit because your parents were dicks, but it's like
Well, that
when
would
people...
affect how you were raised then, wouldn't it?
Well, I mean, it's like the courts where they're like, oh, this person abused their children so badly their kids died, but they were abused as children. So...
We're getting into some dark subjects here, Macy.
Jack. I didn't plug in. But it's still picking us up.
How?
I'm not sure. Let's plug in. Well, that'll be interesting.
Well, if you guys can hear us now, the mic was unplugged, but the laptop was still picking up our voices, we think. So
It was. I was watching it.
This is going to be interesting.
Probably the shitty mic on my laptop.
Probably.
Oh well.
If it's too bad, we'll just clip that whole part. We didn't really we're talking that much about anything except for how you're raised and all that other garbage.
It's not garbage. It's like what I was saying was like people. There's like a whole court system or like things where like a person will abuse their child so badly that they die or they're horribly hurt,
Whoa.
and then the kid, like the guy gets off easy or the girl gets off easy because they were abused as kid. And it's like that shouldn't hold up. Not in my personal opinion. Because just because like I understand you had a shitty childhood, but.
I feel like she had a shitty childhood.
Of course, well, I'm sure she did.
Let's focus on that.
Okay, I'm sorry. I get passionate about shit like that. I don't like excuses.
Obviously.
I don't like excuses. When it comes to shit like that, it's not a good enough excuse. This is where shit's about to get real. Got the blue filter. Who's she? Is she talking to the darkness?
That's what I assume.
Okay. Because when we first played this, I thought she was talking to the goddess. Or the giantess.
Right.
Oh, I hate that. I hate how that looks. Oh, it looks so painful.
Jeez.
Like, look at that. The veins and everything. Like, ugh.
I feel like they had like a whole room of like women with like mics and just told them to freak out.
I mean, probably.
I have no idea how to do any of these combos. I'm just pressing buttons and it's working.
Maybe that's all you need to do. Or maybe it'll really teach you later on. I don't know. I've never played the game.
For a game that's supposed to like tackle like a bunch of like mental illness and like stress and a bunch of stuff, the combat is like super smooth. Like almost better than any like AAA game I've ever played.
What does AAA mean?
Big freaking developer titles.
Oh, okay.
Something. Like, you know, EA and all the other big
Ubisoft
companies.
and is Ubisoft big?
Yeah.
A lot of the games I played growing up were Ubisoft, but I also played some stupid games. Oh, this part makes me so uncomfortable. The voice acting's too good. Oh.
Jeez, like...
God, you can, like...
Oh yeah, for anyone watching this game's not for the squeamish. If you can't take it, you might want to wait until we post something a little bit easier.
Well, this is technically it's a horror game, isn't it?
I wouldn't say this is a horror game. I would say this is more like
It's skillies. Or is this just like, is this like kind of like God of War, where it's like adventure? And...
Yeah, it's more about the journey.
So it's story based.
Like a dark, derivative story. I wouldn't say it's like scary. I mean, it probably will have some like intense moments.
Intense sequences.
Right.
Rated
Now, if you
by-
guys want to see some scary games, I do got Alien Isolation. I could totally do a video of that.
You have Outlast too, right?
Yes.
Both of them?
Yes. The thing with Outlast, all I do is just spam chase scenes. I hate chase scenes. I like suspense.
All of her suffering will have
Is the
been
second
for
one all
nothing.
chase scenes? I actually haven't watched much of
Oh, the second one's even more.
It's just a matter of
I
time.
heard the second one's really good though.
Oh, it's good. I've watched playthroughs of it.
Well, the second one has all of my like biggest fears, which is like redneck, cult, and then there's also like isn't there like no, the first one was the mental
Sound
institute.
Ooh, dark.
That shit
Oh,
scares
jeez.
me. Oh yeah, this game is hardcore.
Yep. If it reaches my head, the quest is over.
Yeah.
All progress will be lost. So
It's very unforgiving.
this is gonna be a one-shot, pretty much. If we fail, we fail. So
Because this auto saves. There's no like going back to a different save.
hit
and
that
trying
subscribe
again.
button and like button if you want to, keep me going.
That is what Dillian taught her.
Or the rot will take
With every defeat.
God, the head. I know that head is supposed to be the guy she loves.
Yeah,
But it seems like such a small head.
We gotta save Dill Pickle.
Dillian.
Yeah, Dill Pickle.
Dill pickles.
But for now, at least, she still has control.
That's original. I came up with it. I copyright
You
that.
did not come up with that.
And she will
Does
fulfill
not
her will.
copy her. No. That's not how that works.
Whatever.
I feel
Okay, fine, brothers. You're gonna copyright one stupid word.
like... Hey, some people do it and get away with it.
Yeah, and those people are asses. I don't know anybody who's gotten away with that.
Listen to me, Senua.
I know the Catch Me Outside, how about that girl? She tried to copyright that phrase, and she sues people who use it.
Really?
Yeah, she'd like sue Target or something. I
She must-
heard that.
She must be really poor.
Well, no, it's money grubbing. Get as rich as she can, you know?
Alright, so this is the part where I was going to ask you guys to choose a path. I'm just going to go for Val Robin, because I've already seen kind of what you have to do, so it won't be too hard, and I'm not gonna wait for the third episode, because we're just gonna get right into this.
Well, you can make a choice, but you're gonna have to fight both anyway, so it's not like it really matters. It's not like it's meant, it like depends on the story.
Plus, I've done the prologue 4 times, I'm not doing it again.
Yeah.
Ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He
Ugh.
hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Finally, we're to new shit.
Path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark.
What is going on?
Time cannot be opened with
Damn, dude. It looks so welcoming, though. The sunny hallway. Man, I expected this to be a lot less friendly looking. I'm sure that'll change, but it looks nice right now.
I feel like it's already getting dark and...
Well, that's because you're in the shadow of that
Ymir
wall
was a frost
thing.
giant, a being of darkness. And all
Emir?
his sons and grandsons
Yep.
were dark
Is
after
that how it's pronounced?
Of his
Oh,
daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice.
So, only some of his daughters were fair looking, while the other ones were just like
Thor took a fair
giants.
to his wife.
that's me. I would be a giant. I'm already a giant.
Odin was the
Yeah,
oldest,
you're not that tall.
and the Northmen
I'm like
held him
6
to be
foot,
foremost of the
6'1".
gods,
I don't know.
the All-Father.
Doctors keep saying I'm 5'11", but everybody I've met who said they're 5'11", I've been quite a bit taller. So, I don't know.
Actually, I think I'm slightly taller than you.
I think so, but I don't know.
Like by a smidge.
Yeah, by a smidgen. Also, if you hear dog sounds, like, we have a tiny ass apartment, and we don't have like an office or a place. Like, our apartment's 600 square feet. It's essentially like a studio.
Find another way to see the
So we
truth.
don't, like, our dog is in here, and she likes to play with the cats. And the cats are being dicks right now.
Like always. I mean, they're cats. You can't really not expect them not to be the D word.
My cat is perfect and precious. Your cat's a B word.
Man, look how she's just like... Is that how bridges were held up? By just like a little iron stick?
Well, how else would they be?
Yeah, I always thought it was like the chain thing.
I think if it's a big bridge, it probably was a chain. But that's just little baby.
Oh, Mason, check this out. Closed. Open.
Whoa! That's really cool, actually.
That is pretty cool.
What a neat mechanic. So you have to go through the arch?
Yep. I have to find, like... From what I've seen of this, you have to find, like, certain ways to match things up with each other.
Like, symbols and everything.
Mm-hmm. There's multiple,
Ooh.
like, little arches you have to go through in
You guys gotta chill.
a certain pattern.
Okay, that's enough. Break it up. You pick the worst times to fight. Don't walk on my laptop! Good lord. Kids. You know, most of the time they sleep.
Yeah, most of the time, but whenever we're trying to do something, it's
Let's fight.
It's
Let's
War
be
of the
dicks.
Worlds. Man, this is a really menacing door. Kind of cool.
I like it. Should put that in my house when we buy a house.
Yeah, you want to do this every day, Macy?
Yes, I do. Every day is arm day.
It's terrible.
Workout, yo. Do with the bet like arms full of groceries.
Gaze into the relentless darkness.
Let's just do life in hard mode.
All that lurks within it. Can see you too.
Ugh.
Ugh. Well, that's a mess.
I think this guy tried fighting off whoever was attacking him with that giant bone. Failed.
Femur, I think. I don't know.
Femur.
I think. I don't know. I'll say it's femur. We're gonna need a lot of bleach.
Yep.
There's just people dangling everywhere.
Okay, Predator. I didn't realize
Yikes.
we're fighting the Predator here.
Are there any Predator video games?
There was one for the original Xbox I really liked.
So there hasn't been like, there's been one, but there's been like a million.
There's another one, but it's like a first person.
I think it's about time there's a Predator game, a new one.
Yeah, but you know, I don't think that'll ever happen because Fox takes forever to do anything, and the stuff they do make is terrible. Like Aliens Cloning Marines. If anyone ever remembers playing that,
I think everybody makes that game.
I pre-ordered that game and instantly returned it the next day because it was so bad. But I digress.
I never played it. I played very innocent games growing up. Like Spyro. Crash.
One game I truly fell in love with was J-Pog or Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. That was cool. You built like a theme park with your dinosaurs.
Like Zoo Tycoon, but with Jurassic
Yeah.
Park.
It was really dumbed down, but like it was fun. I loved it because I was all
It's
about.
because it was Jurassic Park.
I was all about them dinosaurs.
You were.
Oh, I love the dinosaurs. Actually, my first dream was to be a paleontologist.
Aww. You would have been so cute. Is this just a wave event? Is it gonna end?
Yeah, it's a wave event. You know, every game has to have.
I say as it ends.
Have to have the group of enemies you have to fight to progress to the next stage.
Of course, of course, of course.
It's the hurdles of coming over your adventure, you know?
Her hand is so gross!
I don't think she likes you talking about her hand like that. She can't help it, Macy. She's just a person.
I didn't say she wasn't a person. I'm
You're
just saying she's got a crispy hand.
You're so insulting to her hand.
I don't fucking care. It's gross. Work on it, girl. I'm just kidding.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from Raven.
Whew.
A
This is
line of
trippy.
Raven to break his magic seal.
Hey yo, you want a trip?
You have seen
Ooh, I think I know what I have to do.
You have to line them up.
Yeah.
Line it up, line it up.
Maybe I have to go. Hold on.
Can you climb up?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what this is for, though. This has got
It's
a.
pretty glowy.
So obviously I have to go here for something.
Yeah, because you can. Can you climb up like that, or do you need like?
I think there's somewhere where I can climb.
Well, it's
up.
probably right there, right?
I'm not thinking this.
So the places I would be like, oh, obviously you can climb up that way. It's like, no, you can't. Just kidding.
Okay.
To break the
Wait, I saw something.
behind the Raven.
Alright, it's just standing still for a couple of seconds.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Okay, so.
I thought it was a thing, but I guess not.
Oh! Wow. Really?
Oh.
Oh!
Look at that.
There goes
Would
my.
ya looky there?
Yep, my hindsight is 2020. Really bad.
So we go up here. And then do we line it up?
Yep. Do.
Haha!
It's been a long time since I've seen any gameplay of this, so I'm kind of glad because I'm going in a little bit blind now.
I'm totes blind.
Literally, I wear glasses and I can't see anything without them.
Jackson's got the jokes, you guys.
I'm like,
You'll be the funny one and I'll be the pretty one.
I think we should reverse those roles.
I'll be the Drake to your Josh.
Do you see a problem with the door?
What door? Which door? What door?
You ever seen that episode where they're putting the door together? And,
oh, dude, it's been so long since I've seen Drake and Josh.
The meme's going around right now. He's like, "Do you see the problem?" He's like, "Yeah, no." And he goes to try to open it, but he can't. He's like, "I know the problem."
To the treehouse. I remember.
Josh
now.
Like, "You think?" I love that one so much.
Dude, that show is great.
Me and Dustin used to watch that show all the time. It was like our thing. That and Angry Beavers. Oh
yes.
My gosh, if you guys have not seen Angry Beavers.
Angry Beavers is good.
You can totally tell I was a 90s kid.
Only 90s kids remember. Hashtag.
Right. Hashtag.
90s kids are the best kids, yo.
That means we were, like, still, like, what, millennials?
No, we're millennials.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
So that's between, like, what, 89? Or 83 and 2? I don't remember. I just know we're millennials. And I don't think that really matters.
just
it doesn't.
Don't eat any Tide Pod challenge or do any Tide Pod challenges.
That's not millennials. That's the next generation. Generation X? Generation Y? I don't know. I just think it like that whole situation is dumb. It's an asinine thing to worry about.
The meme
Am I a millennial? I don't know. Maybe you're just a fucking person.
But when people do it for real, it's like, come on, guys, we're better than this.
How far do we want to take this episode?
Let's do this one puzzle here, and then we'll call it good.
Call it good on this episode.
I feel like we are kind of running this along a little bit. Ooh, look at this guy.
Oh, he is spooky. I kind of love him though. This game is cool. I like the character designs. Lost.
Whoa.
Oh no! I thought he would disappear, but no, he's still there.
Is it me or does that thing look like it changes direction? There's no way.
What thing changes direction?
The thing, like.
The guy.
Yeah, like I know if I'm doing like
mean?
going around it, it's like.
Turn your back on it. Oh, it's not alive. It's a statue. I thought it was alive.
I would totally want that as our lawn ornament. I'm not even joking. I'd be so spooked out by it, but I'd be so like...
let's not be those people.
I think it'd be cool.
The fucking weird neighbors. We have children and they can't have friends over because parents don't trust us.
No one would come on my lawn with that thing. That'd be like the perfect scarecrow. Because it'll literally scare the shit out of you.
No, we're not doing that.
I don't know. I feel like I might get away with it.
If you want to make a little like miniature of it for your office.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Are those eyes?
Yeah, they're like little eyes.
Oh, I thought it was like a rain effect.
That is trippy. I never noticed that. Ooh.
Well, that's very spooky. Oh, I saw another eye. Oh, it makes me feel weird. They're everywhere.
I never noticed this.
Like, that makes me think of that every step you take song. I'll be watching you.
Every step.
Every step you take.
Am I getting there?
Every move you make. Every smile you fake. Every run you make. I'll be watching you.
I feel like you're judging me.
That song is fucking creepy. Oh. I don't like how it moves. Don't call me stupid.
I didn't lose him.
I don't like how it moves.
He used his damn shaman magic.
It's really herky-jerky. I'm not into it.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Makes me feel weird.
Last winter, before the tragedy.
Oh. That's really tripping me out a little.
Oh yeah, it is too.
Because when it... Uh-oh.
Okay.
Because when it's like a door or like a gate that opens, it's one thing, but when it's like a whole thing, it freaks me out a little.
Right.
My brain kind of blinks, flatlines.
Those who make it back are forever changed.
Stop calling me stupid.
Yeah, they are so mean.
Why you gotta be so mean?
Why you gotta be so rude? Hate that song so much. It's stuck in my head.
One of us. One of us. I think we should probably wrap up the episode before my computer crashes.
Alright. Alright, guys, we're going to end it here. We'll be back on episode 3 whenever we get around to it.
Alright, bye!
Bye.
Goodbye! Boop-a-doop!